Shall we play actual Pokemon fan games now? Okay, nice little warm up before we got started, eh? So we are still at Victory Road. We got very close at getting through Victory Road. In fact, we got to the end and then we got stopped by a... Well, you'll see. But we should be able to get through there fine on a second attempt. Give me a sec. We should be fine on a second attempt. But we did skip a lot of trainers. Do I still have a repel active? We quite possibly do. We quite possibly don't. I like how repels are put to the top of your inventory in this game. Okay, we still have a repel active. Anyway, the thing that made me create a setup of sorts is because, well, I think I vaguely mentioned it, but there's this Valorant tournament thing. I thought you already, haven't I? Yeah. And called Valorant Premier, and if you've played League, it's like Flash. This little tournament, you go up against different teams, and then after a couple of weeks, there's going to be a big final tournament. So lots of games and stuff, very intense. My friends wanted to give it a good solid shot, and I always play Valorant on my bed using my bed sheet as a mouse pad. And sometimes that causes my mouse to not act the way it should, to put it lightly. Oh, I found someone who wants to fight me. And so they got a bit fed up with me and were like, either we're doing every single day at a PC cafe, and that's going to end up costing a lot of money, because sadly the PC cafe that's the cheapest that we like actually has closed. So we can only go to the big expensive one in the city, which is quite famous from what I understand. It's called Fortress. I'll give it a Google. It's quite a setup. And it is nice, but it is more expensive than my sweet $4 an hour PC cafe that we're used to. So it's either do that or I get a proper setup so I can reliably play. I'm still the worst in the team, but I guess now I have a setup of sorts. It's still on a laptop, and but at least I've got a mouse pad, so I think that's a big improvement. But yeah. And speaking of, we played our second match for Premier, and we actually won again by a large margin once again. So that's 2 games in a row that have won very well. I might show the scores later at the end of the stream or something, but not thanks to me. I should clarify. Like I'm the worst in our team. They know it, but they're very nice about it. At least most of the time. But thanks to my other teammates who were able to secure 2 very good wins. I think I didn't let myself completely down, but I mean, looking at the scoreboard, you can kind of see it. I'd like to say that on the second match, and we'll talk about this if I actually do end up showing the matches. On the second match, I was really near the bottom of the leaderboard, or the rest of my team at the top. I'd like to say it's because I didn't really see anyone much, you know. Well, I got some encounters, but there were a lot of rounds where I kind of went on site. I did my thing. They were at the other side. I worked my way over there. Oh, they had already won. Easy peasy. But yeah, it was lots of fun. And I guess next match for Premier will be Saturday coming up. It's a big time commitment, ain't it? Every week you gotta pop in for these 2 hours and play 8 matches maximum, from my understanding. Got some nice snacky snacks. I shouldn't eat too much because I've got dinner coming up. So I've got some of these nice cookies. I've never had them before, but they smell very nice. And another thing I've never had before is Kit Kat. I can't smell it through the wrapping. If I could smell it through the wrapping, I'd be a bit worried. You're poison type, right? I haven't been talking too much Pokemon so far, but it really is just let's get through Victory Road, get to Pokemon League, and then I have to decide what I want to do, because there's obviously some side quests we haven't done. There's a whole area, at least one area I can think of that we haven't explored, the big ocean. And really, that area has like a couple areas because it has this island where I know you can change your class if need be. But I like my class, so I went between that. And it has. Let's just know for this person. I don't really remember away from here because I think I only got up to this part like one time. I think I skipped you, right? And then I fell down a hole. Can't remember what hole it was. This is the start? Well, it's not the start, but it's way back here. Oh, fucking no, this is the Dodrio trainer. I remember these two. Oh, God. Ah, yeah. God. I feel like I was saying something before, but I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, my poor memory. Okay, we need to take down the Dodrio ASAP. Because that guy's a biatch. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Eminem takes it. Him on these using reversal might be an F. He takes it. These are big cookies. Big cookies. Okay. Each of these cookies are like a proper mouthful. On the back it says, Australia's original cafe cookies. Let me just wipe some ass and kick some butt. From humble beginnings, Byron Bay cookies were originally baked on an old farmhouse stove in the hills of the Byron Bay hinterland. With our crumbs now spread across the globe, our cookies are still baked to perfection in Byron Bay. Craft from one of our heritage cafe cookie recipes, our Dotty, right, copyright mark, cookie bites will delight all cookie lovers. That's me, I'm a cookie lover. Welcome, Kenny. With a generous mouthful of milk chocolate chunks and colourful Dotty chocolate drops. I've never had these before, but they are nice. I won't eat another quite yet. I'll just show them properly. They're proper mouthful. Like, can you see? That takes up like my whole cheek. Hard to get in my mouth. How's the Pog Jam going, Kenny? Have you begun your entry? That's another hot topic for today. The Pog Jam has officially begun. So I'm hoping... What? Pog Jam ends in a week. I've got a week. Ideally, I'd like to finish Eon Guardians before the Pog Jam. So I've got about a week to finish this game, which might not be enough. Lots of progress. Overscoped a little. Just like a typical game jam game, eh? Well, I'm sure you'll manage it. Either you can scale down or you can work yourself to the stone. I'm very much looking forward to it. I watched a bit of Cade's stream. I didn't say anything in chat. Or did I say anything in chat? I can't remember. I was watching Cade's stream quite intently. However, I was watching it lying in bed, half asleep because of I had just gotten back from one of my classes and I had another class in a few hours. So I was taking a nap. Like, I'm just gonna lie down, put on Cade's stream and let myself rest a bit. That was really fun. I saw his little beach map that's got going. I don't know much else other than that. I want to try not to get too spoiled about all these upcoming entries. I will be checking in the Discord every now and then, just seeing what interesting stuff people have to show. But ideally, I'd like to go into most of the games fairly blind. I did hear Andy's like theme song, and I thought that was quite funny. No! What do you mean 53? Oh god. What a disgusting number. I mean, it's amazing. But yeah, I mean, I've already resigned to the fact that I'm not playing every Pokémon game. But that is amazing. Like, I know obviously not everyone's going to be able to finish their game, but just to have 53 people even show interest and start. Like, I've seen the messages flowing on the Discord. So many people already have stuff to show. This trainer fucks me up every time. I can never beat this double trainer. But I just... How the fuck is my drawing already done? It's just insane. 53 people. Like, there's one Relic Castle game jam where we got like 14 entries. Game jam archive. I know I'm going to be off topic about Eon Gardens. I've hardly even talked about Eon Gardens today. Was it Summer 325? Yes, Summer Game Jam 4. We had 13 game submissions. Was there one with less? 11. 11 for Game Jam number 5. And then meanwhile, nowadays, we got a Pog Jam coming up. 54 entrants. Like again, even if, like, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane. I'm highly looking forward to what people cook up. Like, I fear, because I know I don't have an obligation to play every Pokemon game. I can't beat this trainer. We're gonna have to really just make sure we don't run into them again. Even if I don't have an obligation to beat every Pokemon game, I'm gonna look at them all, right? I'm gonna look at their pictures, I'm gonna see what they're about. And I guarantee you, like, at least 20, minimum 20, it feels like, if there were 53 games submitted, like, there'd be a minimum of 20 that would really take my interest. And we'd be like, I want to play these games. It's not that I don't want to play them, I just fear because I know there's so many that I want to play. And there's no way in reality I can handle that. Yeah, exactly. I remember when I streamed Apocalypse, I didn't even have a face cam. Which is scary because that means I'm coming up on a year. But I did take like a 2-month break when I went to Japan. But still, that's a lot of streaming. I always like upload parts up to my YouTube channel or whatever, and I see that number of videos go up. It's nearly at like 400 videos or something, which is mental. It's like, how the heck? Poggers! Look! This is a train that just beat me, but it said I wasn't gonna fight again. I might just try to use items so I can cement a win against him. I don't know. I'm gonna Rock Slide, Ice Beam, but Dodrio is really scary. We want to get the Dodrio out. They're all really scary, to be honest. Okay, we survived that. But I think the Dodrio is the main threat for my Hitmonlee, who's my MVP. See, this is where things are scary, because now Dodrio has another turn to try to take me down. Does anybody have a priority move? No, right? Well, Rock Slide again. I can just Air/U. Thrash on Hitmonlee. Barely hanging on. Okay, now Air/, will hopefully hit. I forgot that Noctowl has a move that means double attacks don't hurt him. That's really good. Now, Air/, yeah. I must have forgotten that at some point, because I've definitely been cautious about that. But yeah, I guess I don't need to worry about it. I mean, Earthquake would never hit Noctowl anyway. I think Earthquake's the way to go with this double battle, because we've got 2 poison types coming out. No, 1 fighting type. Okay, but we can Air/ that. Okay, by Yakul. At least Yakul got off his attack. Oh, that's so good. And then Toxic Choke? Scary putting out a fairy type in front of her. poison type, but we do have psychic attacks on this one. Are you? Your ability is. So what? Why didn't Rock Slide hit? You're cool. You don't have telepathy. No. Did it just miss? Or does Rock Slide only attack him in front anyway? Maybe I'm just dumb like that. I think it does only attack him in front. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get hit by Earthquake, which is good. If you even survive the Sludge Bomb. You do. Barely. See a Toxicroak. Are we finally going to beat this annoying trainer that keeps on kicking my ass? There's potential. It's looking likely. I can use my Estus Flask after this. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. There we go. Team should be up to full because this is the maximum upgrade Estus. It's a shame I can't get an Estus which has multiple uses, but I guess that would be slightly overpowered. Maybe get it in post game or something. I went the wrong way. I really should know the layout for this cave by now. Down. I got it wrong again. Oh. No! It's because that path's so skinny. Okay, turn off fast forward when going down that path. Boom, boom, boom. Things I've been up to recently, apart from just uni, I beat Nier Automata, or Automata, however you want to say it, yesterday. Very interesting game, and I had a blast. I think the story is definitely the best part about it. Just lots of amazing moments that just feel so hype. Okay. So this is the wrong one, but now I've beaten them, so we don't need to worry about it. So this is the left one. I thought that'd be too obvious. I should have watched my video yesterday or today so that I knew the correct way to take through Victory Road, because I got to the end before. It's a really good game, and it goes on sale like fairly often. I think at least I got it on sale on Switch. If you're into like, fuck me, I keep on going the wrong way. If you're into JRPGs, it's really good. Like it fits that itch. But it's like action. It's not turn-based. Holy shit! I'm so lost, man. So down here, and then down this hole, and then we go up. The music in that game is also really nice. You started Cassette Beast. Oh, how is it? Did you pick Spooky or Sweet for your starter? Because I know I haven't watched too much of Voltsy, because I think I've vaguely touched on this before, but I can't really watch Voltsy's videos, even his early videos on Cassette Beats, without being spoiled, because he's doing everything in like a completely different order than me. So I'm like, oh, I'll see what Voltsy is up to, and I'm like, yeah, I got no idea what that is. I can't really watch without being spoiled. So yeah, it's really cool. I know, I love the concept. It really is like a true Zelda mixed with Pokemon. And yeah, Spooky is good. You'll have to see around. There's branched evolutions. Is that the train station thing, right? For Archangel. It's spooky as hell, man. Oh, you've got a lot to look forward to. It's very open after that point. Sometimes like too open, where you're like, I don't know what I should do. But you get rumors to lead you on clues. Yeah, the fusion. Oh my god, it's like Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Like I know nowadays people make fusions by hand, but it's like what those fusions used to be on the old website, where just like splice two sprites together, but done with a budget, so it actually looks like good and proper. Okay, we're about to get our ass kicked. I'm a bit worried that we do not have our big main, the Bruce of Lee. But it's only 3 Pokemon. Let's see if we can get this in a good order. But yeah, a lot of the evolutions, not every monster, but a lot of evolutions can do branched evos. Wait. That's a small bug. You only get attacked by the ambush once. I was so worried, but there's nothing to get me. Unless I'm about to get ambushed again. I still have some repels, so let's look around the edges. Anything hiding back here? I don't think so. Okay, consider yourself checked. This is the Pokemon League, man. We can get EV items. Ouch. Expensive. Pokeballs, Super Repels. We don't really need Repels anymore. These boys we will need. Yeah, I only have 3 in my bag. Let's get a couple more. And spend all my money. I can't believe we're here. I kind of just want to send it and have 1 attempt. Nothing can stop you. Yeah, not many people get to this point. And look at this little spotlight. Oh my god. That is cool. I spent all my money, so I'm going to just send it on 1 attempt. There's no way I'll be able to do it, because I mean, first of all, we're way below the level cap, which tells me that their level's going to be much higher than ours, at least for champion. But, who are you? After I fail, I'll go and do some side stuff. Oh, a new challenger. Welcome to the Titanium Plateau, also known as the Pokemon League. Here, the best Pokemon trainers of Terra compete to become champion. My name is Nora, and I'm a member of Elite Four. I love what they've done for flashing lights. I'll turn off fast forward so it doesn't look so weird. But yeah. I like how they've designed the room. Oh, hello Nick, thank you. I don't think I can do it on this attempt, so I'm gonna just do 1 attempt and then I'm gonna do some side stuff because I still haven't checked out the abandoned ship or Island of Regret. So I still want to do that, but I'll give it 1 good attempt. If you don't give it your all here, you'll be kicked out immediately. They say that right as I give a talk about how I'm not going to give it my all, I'm just going to give it small attempts. So, don't disappoint me. Okay, Nora, what type are you fighting? We can take fighting. Yeah, maybe not without... Oh, we only with your call. Perfect. Perfect for this, because he's a bloody bug fighting. Sword dance, you're going to get 1 hit. I say as... I do 1 hit, okay. I was really worried that's going to eat my words there. Okay, Polyrath. Potentially has like an Ice Beam or something. Or Ice Punch. That's probably a lot more probable. But I don't think they'll have anything good against my Gardevoir. A good thing is I've got my Estus. So I don't need like a massive amount of healing items. However, I can only use my Estus once. This Polyrath is strong, huh? Ooh. Ooh. I've got myself in a bit of a predicament. And they might even full restore here, no? Okay. Then headbutt. Okay. What's Shadow Ball? Just neutral, right? For the first Elite Four member, this is not going well. I flinched? Yeah, we'll go for the Aqua Ring. High jump kick. Oh, this is not going well. I'm trying to think who would be good for taking out a Medicham on my team. Like obviously, Noctowl would be good if still alive. It feels like none of my other team members can take him out. Or her, but just Nora. I'd give it one more attempt. So they open with Heracross. They saw Dance first. I can lead with Yakult, but I can't leave Yakult him for Poliwrath. Unless I plan on using a revive. But that's just like a waste of material there. Yeah. I was thinking about that. Look, that person, they were on a different level. They were preparing for like the worst fight in the world, apparently. They had like 3 pseudo legendaries. They like IV trained and EV trained. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here like, we roll, we go for it. Won't be close combat this time. Oh. What? Moxie! Oh my god. Oh. I'm hoping this is the worst it gets because I think my team's not too... They use close combat, they use physical. Moxie raises attack, okay. I'm hoping that I've got like a good matchup against the other Elite Four members because fucking hell, there's no way I'm... What is this? This takes me back. I used to struggle with this game so much, but like for the last 3 gyms or so, I actually did a really good job. I got them in like only a couple attempts on my first attempt. I felt like I was really making my way through the game and doing a good job, you know? Even the Team Gaia admin, who had a really tough team, I did her in like 2 attempts or something. But this takes me back to when I'd spend like 2 hours doing the same fight. Back in like the first and second gym. I mean, no, yeah, Sturdy's gonna take a hit, but like... I missed. Okay. Oh, they missed! They missed now. I also missed. Dumbo, what are you doing? I think we're gonna go do the side stuff. I think it's good that I saved some side stuff to do. Because now I can go do it. Take a break from this. I don't know how I'm gonna beat it. If Gardevoir leveled up, Gardevoir could get some high stats. Calm Mind, either tank a hit or Calm Mind the same turn base or dance. And then hopefully sweep it with Psychic. Medicham would still be an issue. But for Medicham we have Noctowl then, I guess. He will also hopefully be a high level. I mean, yeah, Dev is only level 60. We're way under leveled, so there's a lot of room to grow. We're not near the level cap yet, which is good. Because if we were at the level cap, and this is how things were going, we'd have a lot to worry about. A lot to worry about. Okay. Yep, couldn't even take down one Pokemon that try. It's a good thing I spent all my money. So I say we take our SAS and visit the ocean that I have yet to explore. Oh, I also haven't gone in the mines, actually. That's 2 places that I haven't done yet, off the top of my head. There's also Combat Pillar if I want to have some fun there. But yeah, we have Island of Regret, we have Shipwreck, and we have mines are Iron Rock Mines. We'll start with, I guess, whichever one we come across first. Let's get on our surfboard and catch some waves. Now let me just check quickly. Yeah, I should be trying to catch some monsters, so let's do that. Okay, up here. Oh, we actually got this item. I feel like if we use it here, we're gonna... Okay. I was worried it's gonna send us in a straight line, but we're fine. Yeah. True. If I want to go try hard, I can mint up my team. Yeah, I think I'll probably... If I need to grind after all of this, I'll hit up the Trapping Cup, because that is really good XP. And it's at like a good level, it's not too low. Oh, it's getting foggy. And the League for Fighters. Hard trainability. Oh, really? I might check for Wiki quickly, because I'm a big fan of Type Veteran. I think Type Veteran is good. Let me see what the other thing. Eon, Guardians, Wiki. I'll just find it on the Discord, that's easier. Everything's categorized there. Wiki. Just so I can get like a... Ooh, here we go, train abilities. So... Explorer, Fighter's Heart. I'll get everything I need. So Fighter's Heart. Accuracy of moves slightly. Trends faster. More EVs. Stab moves are boosted. That's pretty good. Critical hits do more damage than normal. That is pretty good. Explore is not very effective. Moves are boosted. Don't really want to have to rely on that. Wild Pokemon carry more items often. Trans give you more money. Sometimes moves don't consume PP. Pokemon get more experience points. Okay. I guess I can go to Fighter's Heart and then I can change. Hello everyone, go, of course. Did you see K is actually close to finishing Pokemon Outbounds. I feel like he's been getting through that very quickly. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'll change to Fighter's Heart for the League, and I'll change back to Expert afterwards, because I am a big fan of Expert. Own for Island of Regrets, secluded and hidden from the... I feel like you've done a really good job with the classes, by the way. Like, they literally all do have their pros and cons, and it is hard to choose one. But whatever one you get, you feel quite happy with, because it has good abilities. Secluded and hidden from the rest of the world, he can reflect on all your wrong decisions. It is a sad and personality shaping place, because only by reflecting on your mistakes can you gain insight to make better decisions next time. How about you? Why did you come here? I do have some regrets, I guess. Do you have something you regret? Can you change your starter? If you could make this decision again, what would you choose this time? A Fighter's Heart. Now let's check our abilities. Yeah, look at that. So crit hits are good. Sadly, I'm trying to think. I don't have any like guaranteed crit who moves, because that would be good. Oh, that would actually pair perfectly with this, right? Because then I could quickly EV train. Sadly, I'm a lazy son of a bitch who really does not care about EVs. I know some games really want you to EV train. And I know sometimes I'm a bit bad and I ignore that. However, this game's fairly good with like vanilla difficulty. I don't think you need to EV train on hard mode. I think I'll be able to get this trick fine. Like obviously EV training would help, no doubt about that. But I think I'll be fine once I get my team up to speed. I could also edit my moves a bit, maybe think about adding some more type coverage to some of my other guys to help deal with the fighting type Elite Four. Because so far it's really only my Yakult and my Gardevoir that can deal with fighting type. And they're pretty frail. They're not all that strong. We make our way to the boat now. It'll be a bit sad losing the ability that lets me catch Pokemon easier. because I've just been tossing quick balls and hoping for the best. Like dodging all the trainers. Oh, we got found. I'm the king of the sea. You're no Magikarp. Swimmer Vaden. Level 37. Okay, you're cool. I think you'll be fine. There we go. Having better accuracy though is actually really good from Yakult and his Hypnosis, as well as Head Smash on Donphan. Rare Candy. That will also come in handy. I guess I may as well... Like, before I head into the Elite Four, I should use all the Rare Candy I can. Anyways. Good TM. Can anyone else learn? It's not... It's 60 power, right? I guess it's not amazing. But it could be good to have for the fighting trainer. Let's just take a peek. Eminem gets like one hit by all of them anyway, right? Lands without fail does sound nice, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh, big lag, which makes me think I was hallucinating for a second or something. I swear I saw something purple in the ocean. Oh, at Granite Deep City. That's not where I wish to be. No wonder it's been a bit laggy. I'm on fast forwarding in Granite Deep City. I must have missed my turn off. Classic mistake. Anyone can make it. Let's have another cookie while we wait. I missed it. I know like I'm not a big streamer, and I don't think I ever will be. But my god, is it a dream to one day... Is my curve of both routes? So somewhere around here, right? Maybe I need to go... lower down? Ooh, here we go. It would be a big dream to one day be sponsored by junk food company, to be paid to eat Tim Tams or some shit. I know that'll literally never happen, but I can have my dreams.